I get to see the scuff. Why isn't it detecting my controller? Yes. Sesame pea. The game is having issues. It was working and then I started everything. I mean, this part works. Except my controller's not working. Oh no, it finally started working. I don't know. I was scrolling through the the error log to see what happened, and then when I tabbed back into the game, it just started working because I was like, did I... I don't have any error codes, so... Yeah, I wasn't in the console. That was the weird part. It broke when I used the Steam Deck to change the game scene. I don't think anybody likes me enough to dance with me. Yeah, I used my Stream Deck yesterday with no issues, so I don't know if I did it at just the right time to make it angry. Like, it was still technically loading something. I'm wondering if that was the case. I didn't pay attention. Did he say my... I'll turn this in at the community center. I don't think it said my thing was ready. Yeah, I must have just hit it at exactly the right time, and it was trying to load something, and I broke it. What? I thought... Is that a... Oh, it must be a bulletin board thing. I thought it was for the fishing bundle. Like, Fuji broke for me, but that's like par for the course with Fuji Tech sometimes with multi-streaming. I can't decide. I'll let chat decide. Do I get stuff to make cookies or brownies? I finally have my vanilla olive oil. And I want to try it in something. But I can't decide what baked good I want to try it with first. Oh yeah, our olive oil store finally had some. I'm so excited. Yeah, we have an olive oil store that infuses different flavors. So like, I have standard extra virgin. I've tried the butter one before. My stepdad liked the pepper infused one that made it spicy. I also get my avocado oil and like red wine vinegar and stuff from there too. And like if you have a recipe that calls for vegetable oil, you can use extra virgin instead. You don't have to use the vegetable oil. Vegetable oil just became popular because it's much cheaper. Now, if it says Crisco, that's totally different. You cannot use olive oil as a Crisco replacement. I did not make... That's also my fishing rod, not my sword. I didn't bring lights again. I just don't learn my lesson. Yes. Okay, I'll have to go make some torches. A lot of... I mean, it just depends on your recipe and what kind of cookies. Like, some use milk, some will use oil. Some use Crisco, which can be hard to find. Alright, take two with, you know, lights this time. Oh, since I'm here, might as well just put this in here so I can't lose it. Alright. I mean, it's definitely more common in often used as a dairy replacement, though some do use both. Just depends. Yeah. But when Tiny Human was like intolerant to everything, I used oil a lot. I was lazy a lot. I didn't even see you spawn. I don't know. Because I don't know if it's like actual... I really would like this copper if you guys could all go away. Please and thank you. I didn't use fancy. I mean, I just used straight up old school olive oil. But I was lazy. So I actually got King Arthur's gluten-free mix because then I didn't have to worry about cross-contamination because he couldn't have wheat, milk, soy, like literally anything, so... And it's basically like any other bought cakes mix, only it just has you use oil instead of... And a lot more oil than normal to get around not being able to use dairy. I'm so tired of the mines already. Why is there so much stuff here? I mean, most people I know to do baking don't use the butter. They use the vanilla. Butter is really good on, like, veggies. And just stay there. I'm literally going to be short energy. Dang it! Hoping... Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about it. I had this stuff to make. No, I don't. I need 10. I can't make bait, though. I'm so close to being on 40. I just want to be done with the dark ones and moving on to my coal farming. Yeah, Tiny Human got used to it because that's how he had it when he was younger, so I still use a lot of olive oil. At least made some money. But pay no attention to the thumbnail on YouTube. I totally made a new one. I'm wondering if I should make another preserved jar. What do I need? Still not cool. I don't think I've used all my coal yet. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one. I was trying to hit the small one. And I did it again. At this point, it seems like it is on purpose. While I do my pickaxe next. I have room. I do. And that'll be 3 things upgraded already. And that just leaves the hoe, really. I like the Flower Festival music. Even if I can't really do much at the first year's one. Well, I can't see their circles. I don't know who actually likes me at the moment. Probably you. Or no, not you. I don't think any of the guys... I'm pretty sure Shane had the most out of anybody. Alright. You basically have to, like, get lucky, I think, to be able to spam what they like. I haven't worked real hard on being friends with everybody. I didn't put that kind of effort in. I was like, eh. Look, Lance isn't here yet, and that's all we care about. Does he even show up yet on here? No. I mean, oh yeah, I forget the wizard. We'll meet him eventually. He's part of the expanded, yeah, he's part of the expanded characters that come from the Adventurers Guild. I figured if I'm playing expanded, I should at least go for one of the new characters. Yay, my watering can is ready. I am making good progress. I'm just here to check up on me and see if I can make as much stuff as the long-established farms. I don't have an animal. I'll sell these. Yeah, it's okay to sell one of those. I'm so far behind, it's fine. We'll break these open. Get my watering can. Then I might try my luck again. To get to 40. Because I'm just gonna need lots of coal soon, so I really need to unlock those floors. Oh yeah, that's right. It's too early in the morning. Look, let me just come use your anvil, please. I did finally start trying Stellar Blade a little bit today, after my mom went home. I am doing it on story mode. Anything that I am playing on my own is pretty much story mode anymore. I'm ready to get this too. That'll be my orchard eventually once I have that. Give me my watering can. Hurry up and go inside. I don't care if it's still 30 minutes early. I already have one of those. Hey. I know I could use these, but I'm getting spades later. Alright. I shouldn't have done that. Now they're both in my way. Alright, there we go. Yes, mom today, and then my in-laws are watching Tiny Human tomorrow. So I'll get up early to take him over there. Well, we'll both do. Almost have enough for the thing. Right? Yeah, 2 more. Emergency food. Hey, remember how I said I still needed 2 more for being able to make our food bin? I have it now. I have the money too, so I'll have to make sure to clear out the space tomorrow. Okay. I hit something, my game got louder. Hold on. Fixed it. I think. No, I may have turned it down too much. Dang it! Give me a second. I will fix my own game audio. Okay, better. Well, I like the RNG of today better already. That bat just gave me a bomb again. Find the stairs quickly. He's here somewhere. There he is. Trying to hit both is a pain. I'm lazy. I didn't know it would blow that up too. That's funny. Now I know I can apparently blow up my light as well. I need the bat to drop another bomb to make my life easier. Or one of you could just, you know, be the staircase. That is also acceptable. I hear that. Not another one. Oh, there's two of you. Why don't you be my staircase, please? Yes, there's only one of you. I don't need to spam it quite nearly as badly. I don't even care. I'm running for it. Didn't even see you, dang it. These are like the floors I never come back to ever again. Heard it. Made it. Oh, it was the slingshot. I forgot the slingshot was here. I did it. We're at level 40 now. I think I have enough. I can get this solo. I don't know if I have that enough for the pickaxe and solo. Oh, my extra. Right. See how my corner is doing. It should still mostly be clear. Okay, it is. Yeah, I have more than enough. Okay. This, and I need this. Oh, I forgot this was still going on. I don't have an animal for this random contest. I'll have a way to feed my animal soon. I wish there was an autoplay button for this when you don't have a animal. And that's just because I want to be eating a cookie right now. I'll get the cookie out and then one hand spam this. Hold on. I have Milano cookies that I'm trying to slowly get through, but not eat too many at once. I'm gonna have to convince Monkey to help me. I got hair extensions because I couldn't pick a color and I don't want to dye it. But they're way longer than my hair. I used to being in like multiplayer that I was panicking about all the time I was losing, and then I'm like, wait, I'm playing by myself. Time freezes. Yeah, I should have brought the wood so I can repair that bridge. Hi, Trent. Welcome to the Scuff stream where I'm breaking everything. Yeah, I decided to do Stardew. It definitely didn't have anything to do with, not getting prepared after my mom left, and so I needed to reuse the YouTube thumbnail. Definitely not. I forgot to give you my pickaxe. I'm so excited. We're almost up to 10 whole watch hours. It's nowhere near what I need to, like, get monetized on YouTube, but it's still exciting that we haven't been live streaming for long and we have so many people lurking over there. Pump, pump, pump. Yay, build. I cleared way more space than I needed. Tomorrow we'll be able to start hoarding food for the animals before we let them move in. Oh, wait a minute. I had stuff for the community center. I'm not very organized today. It's fine. I'm mostly killing time till summer anyway. I don't remember what I still need to bring over for this one. I put this in here. In here. Okay, so 99 slime. Alright. And then those two. Yep, okay. So I did turn in the bat wings. That's what I couldn't remember. This away and then we'll go fish at the lake. But I gotta take Tiny Human to in-laws tomorrow, so... Well, it's Monkey and I. We drop him off and then we usually do like brunch or lunch depending on when. Pay no attention to the picture behind the fireplace. It is going. I got to have lunch with my mom, then she went home. I got to hear how the unpacking has been going of the house. She's auctioning a lot of like his stuff. That's my stepdad's old stuff. Like the tools and things that for woodworking and cars, because she's obviously not going to pick up that as a hobby. And the less she has, the cheaper it is to pay a moving company to do it. Because she thought about it, and with all of us, well, I'm the only kid, but like my cousin would still come out and help move, but he's up to 3 kids now, so she's like, instead of trying to move while wrangling children, she's like, I'm just paying moving. Which fair. And then I'll probably go help her unpack when she finds a house she likes. I think I'm gonna go try to find like a tomato and already potted, and then I'm gonna get some soil to redo my one pot that I emptied to get it off the back deck. And I think I'm gonna try to grow. I might try. I think I might do jalapenos just because they usually aren't like too easy to kill. Just to like test what. Because we've shifted growing zones, so it'll help me decide. For future years where to start growing things. And then I joked about putting desert plants on my back porch. Because even drought-resistant plants can't seem to survive because of all the sunlight, so... I really do want some green back there, but like... Once true summer hits, everything dies. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the button. So like getting like 2 round pots that go on like the corners where the posts are. I want to talk to you because I don't know if you're going to the tavern. I have the eel. It's not what I was fishing for, but I have it. I was actually trying to get an ocean jelly because then the only thing left would be the cave jelly. I want that treasure chest. It should be safe to go for it. Yeah, our back gets like sun pretty much all day, and it gets in the low hundreds now in our summer. So even the old drought resistant stuff that can be in full sun can't handle our back deck. So I've joked that I'm just gonna get some cactus and like aloe vera and other succulents and put them in some pots. We actually did get change growing zones, but we don't share with the desert. That's just me being sarcastic. And annoyed. I don't know anybody who's like actually done them. But apparently mini fruit trees are a thing, and you can like Like, they're easy to, like, bring inside for, like, winter, and it's, like, banana and oranges and stuff. And I'm like, that sounds fun. But I don't know how well they actually survive, so I'm trying to find somebody that has grown these mini fruit trees, and if they stay mini, like, how does that work? Where? There it is. Just the walleye and the frog left, yeah. Still checking. I didn't think the eel got double used, but... I didn't put the one... Guess I'm staying... All that trouble I had in the mines, and that's my lowest one, really. Sad that there is a rain day and I couldn't go to the mine, but need this. I love how the spirits are only happy when I can't go on the mine. Like they don't want visitors or something. I don't remember how long it'll take her to do that. I can start getting this ready. Well, as much as I can. There's gonna be rocks in the way. Random guy is back. I'm ready to steal that stuff. Look at all those beautiful cherries that I just can't claim as my own. and I'll be rich. Like, back here will be where I put all the barns and first round of coops and everything. When we like 9 in the morning, I'll be out of energy. I'm good. How are you, Jay? Do I have tappers yet? Could make some of those. You are really enjoying that event. I only have 7 right now. So now out of copper, but that's okay. You're almost at peak performance. Meanwhile, I just break things all the time. Oh no, Andy and Lewis are fighting. This Andy not paying his taxes fight? I don't remember. Oh, I'm sure you'll get it. Everybody's coming out. That's one nice thing about the expanded is you get to know more about the world outside of Stardew, even if it's not canon. Yeah, I think the whole town heard that, Lewis. I think he'll talk to me, but I'll go plant my stuff. I don't know why I made my tappers long before my trees were grown. Well, that'll be fun. Tiny human saw Monkey playing Pragmata and wanted to play and was frustrated because it was hard. Oh, going to cheese it for achievements. How dare. Mine wants to start getting achievements in Lego games, and I'm just dying inside. I want you all to know. Getting platinum in the Astrobot games was draining enough. Lego games are just so tedious. Like, I enjoy playing the story mode, don't get me wrong. But like going through and getting all the characters and going back through all the levels to get all the... He's also trying to 100% Ratchet and Clank. I don't know where this completionist attitude comes from. Aw, poor... I brought her home. Is that even still fun at that point? Isn't half the fun getting murdered by the zombies? Andy actually here? I mean, I guess it's fair then. I like trying to murder all the zombies. I haven't talked to the wizard in a while. I figured I should do that. I wish there were more zombie games like Left 4 Dead. You get the worm thing, and then I can just put a whole bunch of crab pots out the ocean and check on it every once in a great while. Soon I'm gonna have to start preparing my field for summer with the scarecrow in the proper position. I'm getting everything but fish. Wasn't a great fishing day. It's Saturday. We're on by the tavern. Be a good friendship boost day. I think most people are there Saturday. Smell like grass. I was coming to say hi to these two. I didn't expect to. Most realistic take of a patient-doctor relationship ever. Oh no. I want to hydrate and stretch. Well, none of them are here today. Why are you throwing things at me? Wow, you just come in, throw things at me, and then leave. You're stinky. Aren't you supposed to convince me I'm cute instead of calling me stinky? Isn't there some selling it? Or one. Nice save, nice save. I'll allow it. Well, I can learn omelet, so... I love how I get my pickaxe on the day that the spirits are inky again. Hey, I need that, thanks. Right. It's done. Let me go buy robins. I don't remember what I need to start hoarding for the I'm trying to talk to you a second time. I was trying to talk to Martin. Had to get my, like... I don't know, do I want to do chickens first? Or... Chickens are always cheaper. I should do chickens first. I'm like 90% sure I need this for something, right? Is it here? Am I thinking of future me problem? Probably. Yes, I am. And then I'm gonna sell it. It's safe to sell it. It was like, I should double check that I don't need to give it to the museum. What do I need to hoard? Yeah. So really I just need to get money. With also making sure I have plenty of money for summer. Well, then fine. I'll put it in this corner. I forgot that the first pickaxe upgrade doesn't do much for clearing the farm. You already ran away after calling me stinky. Can you believe it? That's gonna be a problem. Probably, potentially. Clearing out this area is going to be filling out the first level on its own. Yeah, I'm not getting any more. Yeah. Keep missing my tree. I want to go break these open and hope for something good. Don't have a cauliflower right now. I don't know if mine's gonna grow in time. I think I already turned this in. I think I can sell this one. I have. Yay! See if there's anything at the beach I can swipe. Why are you in jail? Oh. Do you have a friend like me who likes spaghetti? It's summer. Does it tell me? Oh. I want to learn how to build like Monkey does for power plants. So 8, right? Okay, so that's goodness. Thanks. Whoops, I wasn't kidding. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna do 1/2 for now, I think. That's me. A whole bunch of temporary factory building. I think. Right? I don't know if I counted this right. I am like 90% sure I did. spring, those are spring, that's summer. Oh, the ma'am thing is kind of bad. I've never done that. So it's okay. I do eventually need to start planting all these, but not right now. No. Thank you. I love how Steam just forces it. I'm like, what'd I do? How'd I break my game? It was Steam popping up with a gift. Start the Great Melon War here. Fine. Buy more. Because I have the money. These take 12 days. These take 12 days. I am going for brew. We will plant these all tomorrow, though. But whatever I can't use in the community center will be sold. This will be fine. Everything will be fine. I'll make these and then... these away. And then we'll plant all these tomorrow and... No, I can't actually take advantage. I won't have a thing. Oh, looks like what's-her-name is finally able to escape. I should have known this was gonna happen, but... it's okay. And be rich, and if all goes well, I'll be well on my way. All goes well, I'll have at least 5. Oh yeah, I need to go around and get the summer forge stuff. So I need to sell this. And see what else I can find for foraging. Start working on that bundle. Oh. Wait a minute. Double check that I bought everything I needed, right? Yes. I like those things. Failed. Put a fish for some money here. So I can... Need money so I can hoard more seeds. Somebody first catch. Hopefully one of these can actually be used in the bundle. Cola, not really useful. Come on, you expensive fish. I need to buy a ridiculous amount of seeds. I guess artifacts are okay too. What do we need for the crab pots? I don't remember. I can't even mass produce those yet. Let's turn this in. Let's see. Our storming day. I think I need to fish here for the frog. That's why I see this over here and I want it. I must make all the money back I spent on seeds, on fish. That way I can buy more seeds. This is perfect logic. Whoops. Didn't throw that far enough. Like, in relation to... Yes. Why? I'll get whatever this is. I don't think I have that great fishing rod for this yet. Nope. I mean, to be fair, you gotta know all the different things before you try to go publishing your stuff. Because you have to be able to know how to convince the publisher they want your stuff. So you Google all those things. So you can put all the correct buzzwords in your... I mean, like, some people will use it in reviews, but, like, 90% of the time, it's just how publishers are going to classify the book. It's usually used in, like, literary fiction or mostly. Like, the stuff that doesn't have a specific genre. The only other time I ever heard it mentioned was in creative writing classes. It's not really used in day-to-day writing. And in most circles, the only time you're going to hear the word high is usually for high fantasy. So don't feel bad. Unless you're courting publishers, or taking a creative writing class. That's not to say, like, reviewers that, like, don't ever use publishing concepts in reviews, but it's just not the rule. Really? None of them? I guess I only got the one at the lake. I mean, it's not that it's not good stories, it's just not how your everyday person describes things. About the worm bin. And a recycling machine. Both are important. Susan is free. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I'm good enough friends yet. I don't know if high concept is even used outside the US publishing circles. I'm trying to think. Is that even... I literally just finished uploading the book. That's a shortened translation. I'm gonna look. I mean, Just a marketing term, really. I failed that one. Hopefully that wasn't the frog. I don't think too much about it. Except for when I'm doing my ghostwriting stuff and it's like required for me to think about that kind of thing. But my stuff is very much, do I want to write it? Awesome, cool. Don't think I'm getting what I want today. I forgot to get my orange to sell. Need for a recycler. I feel like anime titles have just turned into the what used to be the back blurb on a book. That title is literally what should be the blurb. Like, anime has just decided that the description of what the anime is about is the title. You can't convince me otherwise. Okay, maybe the frogs aren't summer rain. Is it fall rain? I know a table's in here somewhere. Oh no, it's a night fish. Okay, so I need to fish later. Fishing too early in the day. Oh, I'm no, never mind, I remembered. I don't care if it's shorter on the page. The point still is, you know what the entire anime is about. The title could be My Trusted Companions Try to Kill Me, and that is a perfectly fine title. You don't need the entire backstory. And nobody's gonna change my mind on this. Exactly. The only thing. Man's like, how do we catch people, but they only ever pay attention to the title? And somebody's like, I know. Write the description as the title. Let's see if I can find my other forging stuff and then attempt to find the frog. I used to tell people, come up with a good idea and then you can... As long as it's a decent idea with good marketing, you don't need to, like, stuff your title. It's okay to be choosy. He isn't here. I like how you're trying to justify them making longer and longer titles to the point of absurdity. I do give you an A for effort on this. But also, if they ever wanted to do box art for, like, a physical release, they'd have to make it smaller. Otherwise, it would never fit. Soon you're going to have part of it in bold, and the rest of it's going to be in 0.02 font to make up for these long titles. No, I haven't. I don't watch much anime. Can I just steal his books? I'm just gonna start reading random books in the library. I keep getting sucked into the true crime rabbit hole. Oops, I didn't mean to go back up. I meant to go talk to him. I want my teleportation. So let's also have space to go night fishing. Revenge is overrated. Tomorrow's Thursday, so we can go buying more seeds. Good night, Trent. These random things that I picked up. I think those both are museum items. I don't think I have those yet. Which means I can't sell them for extra money. Come up with your idea. Make, you know, the description you see on the back of the books. Write that out. And congrats. You have your anime title. That's literally what they've turned into. Well, yeah, first you gotta come up with your story idea. I'm the wrong person to ask because I've been having to write a lot of like thriller and crime and stuff. So silly and absurd would not be anything I would come up with for you. I am not in the right headspace to do the cozy stuff right now. Yes, yes, I get it. I'm supposed to be building the recycler. I'm not gonna lie, most of the programming people I know that also write tend to be in the hard sci-fi space. I need to build one of these. Stone, wood, iron. I mean, I am into like, I don't mind reading like soft sci-fi, but I think sci-fi is fun and cool, but yeah, that and writing like thrillers about how AI is going to murder us all, that's the other area of expertise I find them in when doing research. There is no in between. We'll stick your mushrooms in the cave. Oh, it's not usually taking your job. It's like you have a smart home and then it becomes sentient and then it locks you in your house and tells you what's good for you as it murders the human race. You just wish it takes your job. Yeah, that kind of AI. The murdery kind. I'm not gonna lie, I love reading those though. Like, I could never write that kind of AI, but I don't know. Especially if they get into like the sciencey part of how they think it would work coding wise. I find it intriguing. Not really realistic. Wait a minute, I do need to throw the nectarine in here. Why am I over here? This is what I have to turn in. The rest goes to the museum. don't know where I was running off to. Museum's right here. I mean, there is, like... I don't know what they're like. There's technically ones that are supposed to be able to do it for you, but, like, I think it's called Novel AI or something. I know Autocrit tries to have one. I've never actually used it. I use Autocrit because it's very good at noticing verb tenses, and because I have a tendency to switch tense on accident. It's a good way for me to find when I've screwed up. I have no idea. Or is it Story AI? It's Story AI? Because I'm in the writing subreddits, I get one all the time that's like, I can write your novel for you. But obviously I pay like 0 attention to Reddit ads. Alright, time to go steal all the coal. I mean, I don't really have any use for them to try. They just seem to love to advertise to the writing communities for some reason. Dust bunnies! I mean, considering they're destroying our water and probably going to murder the first river otter Indiana's had in 100 years, just so they can steal our water, I'm totally okay with AI dying a very quick and painful death. Even if it crashes the stock market. I mean, also a lot of what AI stole to learn how to write is fanfic, and while I love fanfiction, don't get me wrong, it's not always the highest quality because, well, people put it out there for free. They don't put a lot of effort into making sure it's grammatically correct. I mean, let's be real. AI is going to die because, they refuse to stop using water as a source. It's going to be there, not going to be able to keep the lights on. Okay, I should say US ones will die, because I'm pretty sure in other countries they're, experimenting without using, you know, fresh drinking water. I don't think he I don't think it'll die. I think the American companies are going to run into trouble because they're already struggling to find water. So unless they give up on their, we need a Olympic-sized pool of water every 12 hours, they're not going to be able to keep them running. Yeah, but then you're not going to have them that you pay for. Like, I know people that are smart that have their own at home, but it's like personal use. It's also actually decent and ethically trained. Like, I think they'll still be in, like, colleges. But, like, all the big companies that are US-based, I think, are going to die unless they innovate. But I don't know if there's any desire. 1 and 1. What are you? 2 on 1. New boots. And it's light enough I can sell the old boots. Perfect. Oh yeah, the people I know that have them, like, have whole ass server rooms. Like, you need a lot. But yeah, I think... What is that organization? There's an organization that has them. Like, you can rent their model. What? I didn't make it? I don't think I made it. So I think it's 6, not 7. Yeah. Dang it. Oh well. Well, let's see who's at the tavern before I... Ba-ba-bum. I want to talk to you today. But that empower is their weak point. Didn't Google just lose a lawsuit for not ethically training their model? I don't remember which one Google owns though, so... I'm trying to think. I'm gonna turn these in. I'm gonna Gemini. I know they weren't part of the lawsuit for, like, deleting data after legally scanning stuff, at least, but, it's okay. I mean, I know some of them got... It got complicated for a bit because some of them won, but it wasn't because they were actually not breaking the rules. It was, people were suing under the wrong laws, basically. But I don't know if Google is or not. I know Google tried to come in here and circumvent people's votes in Indiana to get their data center and argued that they're important enough that they shouldn't have to pay taxes. So they're definitely not building their data centers ethically, but I don't think Google's the one that's stealing the water from Indianapolis, though, and trucking it to their data center out in the boonies. And then sending the dirty water back. That's not Google, that's a different company. Oh yeah, Google and Amazon have been playing dirty in Indiana to get their data centers. But it's gotten so crazy that a city councilman that went against what people, after people expressed their displeasure of taking their water and putting data centers in Indianapolis, and the city councilman still voted for it in the most Indianapolis fashion ever. His house got shot up. So that's how Indiana feels about data centers and AI. That's because OpenAI couldn't make their payment. Because apparently they all made all these contracts for buying all this stuff, and then nobody made sure that they actually had money or took deposits. And I'm just like, that is business 101. You're gonna promise somebody everything that you have to get money up front. Like, I was impressed that, like, nobody anywhere was like, yeah, let's just do this on a handshake and... I'm like, I guess that is technically a choice. Do I... prop faster? I mean, if you want DDR4, it's pretty cheap. forgot to get more water. So I'm gonna go buy, I think I'm gonna go buy more. Can't be a laptop gamer, streamer, and game developer forever. I mean... really good laptop. But yeah, I have an overbuilt computer. We want to make one for the tiny human. Like nothing like super fancy, but that way he can play like Subnautica and Minecraft and stuff without interrupting my work time. I don't remember which one's the right one. I forgot he had a last name. Right, time to go donate all this. I'm gonna be close, and then... Oh no, not this. That's true. He could not put the filter on, and it could be immersion for Among Us. You just need to find other victims to murder. Okay, that's how I shoot. I was like, I don't remember. I just remember that the directions are a lie. I actually aim now. Also, doing this when we were in online multiplayer was just, let yourself die. Oh, I forgot that's what that did. That's right, that's 10,000. Pay no attention. Child of parents under attack by zombies in the Wild West. See, that's a good, appropriate size title, and you don't tell the entire plot. How much do I need? I don't remember. 4,000. So I'll be fine soon. Well, that's the hard part, is you gotta make it work. That's 12, right? Yeah, okay. I think we're good. It's fine. Pay no attention to what is happening. Good cat girl. I mean, you're basically, that's what ghostwriting is somebody comes, brings you an idea, and then you gotta turn that idea into an actual story. If you're stuck, so sometimes mind maps can help. Like, that's what I mostly use my whiteboards for. I'm like, alright, I have this somewhat idea, but how do I turn it into something? And then I just scribble on it like a madman, and then I turn it into an actual coherent thing later. You'd have a free one if you had a Mac, but you don't have a Mac, so... It's not a matter of time till we... Well, I don't show it. No! All my money belongs to my seed overlords. And the community. Yeah. It's a fancy graph. With circles and... Well, I mean, some people use all kinds of shapes and colors, but... Explain it, you know, the meme where he has all the pictures and the red yarn everywhere? That's basically what I do for stories. Yeah, I just don't know the non-Mac equivalent because I use freeform. As long as I can make it different colors. When I put it in computer form, I don't care. I used to use Scalpel, but it doesn't really work on the iPad, so I can't travel with it, so I have moved on to freeform because it works on both. Trying to get my ocean jelly, but not going well. Ah, accidentally. I was looking at chat and accidentally bumped the button to pull my fishing rod. How dare that move while I was trying to read chat. Give me 3 random numbers. Each at 16, I'll give you a new anime title. Look, at this point, just go to a word generator and hit the little random button. Yeah? How do you think I get names for my stories? Why didn't it help? It's random words. It is word salad. I think you're overthinking this. I don't know what you want to do with... Well, I mean, step 1. What setting do you want to put your cat girl in? Is she going to be in the current world? Are you going to send her to Fantasyland? Maybe a robot overlord future like Terminator? Stick her in a swamp for some reason? Well, put all the locations in a random generator and hit the button, and whatever it picks, that's where your setting is. Alright, so your cat girl is going to Fantasyland. Yay! Is she living her everyday life in the Fantasyland? Is she leading a revolution like Hunger Games? Like, there's all kinds of things she can do in her new fantasy life. It's got your cat girl. Alright, so she's got to learn about her new fantasy life as a cat girl. Oh, the main character would be Isekai. Okay, and your main character is going to meet your cat girl. Got it, got it, got it. I am broke. I mean, to be fair, most people are not comfortable writing their MC that's not the same gender as them. Romance is kind of a weird exception. But to be fair, the standards are very low. I didn't even notice. Look, he's already struggling. Don't make it worse. I just realized I never turned captions on Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch. I knew I was forgetting something. Isekais are too open-ended and trashy. Well, then make him decide that he wants to be a hero, and they meet at the Adventurers Guild. And, I don't know, give him a class. Let him wield swords or hammers or axes or fireballs. Healer. I don't write fantasy. I've run out of ideas. Sorry. You're on your own for that one. That's true. You did say modern fantasy. So you want more like spells and curses and also that's not called modern, that would be called urban fantasy, just FYI. And if you put a little bit of magic or like fae and other fantasy creatures, then you get paranormal urban fantasy. No, I need to go to bed soon. No, Yeah, but they've dropped the modern. It's now all urban if you're setting it in modern day. Don't ask me why. I don't know who made that rule, but that's the new rule. If I go... Yeah, with me joining in and taking Tiny Human. I should get ready for bed, though. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. Though, if you guys want to talk books and writing, I can make a channel in the Discord if you guys want. Alright, hold on. I'll hang out with Twitch for a little bit, but I'm cutting off YouTube. Good night, YouTube. Thank you to all of you who lurk over there. Okay, and then I'm not gonna forget to hit the end stream over here. Hey, oh. Yeah, all that stuff broke when my controller went haywire. I don't know what happened. That's tomorrow me's problem. I just realized, and I mean, it doesn't really matter right now because my vertical stream is dead. I'm fixing my model anyway on the screen. I mean, if you guys wanted build for Honkai, you know where to go. He's not doing Genshin right now. I'm listening. But yeah, like after I started stream, Fuji died, my Discord audio input like swears I can't pick him up. I don't know what I broke after I went live. And then it broke my controller and I had to close Stardew and then reopen it. And it still wasn't working because you didn't have audio for a minute. I had a scuff stream. Shopping in another world after being bought as a slave by the demon queen by the nation's army was also isekai. that is a title. You are not wrong. I mean, it does sound like an anime title. But yeah, I am gonna end stream. I will make you that channel. I won't be very active till tomorrow though, because I need to sleep. Because the in-laws take Tiny Human tomorrow after I have my mom today. And then back to normal Monday. No more people. Just lots of work. I have a lot of work. I have two books I gotta come up with ideas for. But good night, guys. Stay out of trouble. Don't bully Code too much.